since I utterly failed to tell you pretty much anything about myself last video, due to battery problems and the fact that my parents were home most of the time, I'm gonna do it today. Starting off, something you should probably know is I wear men's clothes around the house when I'm home alone and I don't feel well. I'm wearing men's clothes right now. Behind me you get to see my Doctor Who poster. I keep looking down at this apple because my mom tells me that apples have as much natural energy as a cup of coffee, and I don't drink coffee and I'm tired all the time. So, alright, for this session I figure we'll start off with FAQs, move on to favorite stuff, and then miscellaneous. My editing skills are rather poor, so I don't know how to put those words on the screen other than in a caption, and I don't want to put them in a caption, and I ran out of note cards. That's a piece of copy paper. I'm gonna have to change shirts. This is ridiculously hot. FAQ. Did you dye your hair that color? I did not, in fact, dye my hair this color. It is dyed this color from all the blood of the Smurfs I have killed. Are you a boy or a girl? I am neither boy nor girl. I'm a non-sexual entity. Can I copy your answers? No, you cannot copy my answers. Miscellaneous questions. You don't seem like the type of person to make a vlog. That's not a question, but I make vlogs because they make me happy for some strange reason. Are you always this quiet? Yes, I am always this quiet. Do I scare you? Contrary to popular belief, just because I am quiet does not mean I am scareable. No, you do not scare me. I've spent 17 years with my family. What warrants a glasses day and a non-glasses day? The amount of cares I feel like giving. Have you seen fill in the blank movie? No, if it's a good movie, I probably haven't seen it. I pretty much did not have a childhood in the realm of Disney movies. Why don't you drink soda? I don't drink soda because I wasn't raised with it, so the carbonation actually literally burns my throat and mouth all the way down my esophagus. Are you a Christian? No, I am not a Christian. Nor a religious person at all. Why do you talk so fast? I talk really fast when I'm relatively nervous or if I know people are watching. And I don't know them. Pretty much all the time. You changed shirts again. Shut up, me who's not me, that's slightly not even in this camera frame. I'll finish this apple in a minute, I swear. I know you're probably tired of watching me chew. But, moving on to favorite stuff. Well, to start off, I guess I should probably start with, I said start twice, books. I love books. And I'm not really a videotaping type of person, so I don't really have any sort of stand for this camera, so the past 2 times it's been books. This is bookcase number 3, a rather recent edition. Also complete with Anatomy Project Bear and miscellaneous stuffed animals. I was gonna start with my top 5 favorite books, but then I just kept pulling more books off the shelf, so this is more like the top 10. 10's a good number. Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. I'm not going to do the in your pants thing because that would take forever. The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Paper Towns by John Green. Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut. I pretty much love anything Vonnegut writes. Watch me rub it on my face. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Which is absolutely nothing like the old Boris Karloff horror film, as the Bride of Frankenstein literally never actually lives. I'm gonna have to take the dust jacket off this one because then it's not exactly appropriate for all audiences. It's not like an erotica or anything, but it's Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood, and the type I have has naked people on it. American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Actually, Neverwhere is probably my favorite Neil Gaiman book, but I don't actually own it at this moment. It's on my list. My list is long. Going Bovine by Liba Bray, sorry. The Book of Lost Things by John Conley. And last, but definitely not least, and probably not the actual end, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. If you'll notice, I spared you my long and drawn-out opinions on all of those books, but I'll happily do book reviews, as I have over 200 books in this room. So, if any of you ever want me to review a book, like before you're actually going to read it or something, or maybe after you've already read it, just let me know and I'll be happy to do that, because I can talk for ages, surprisingly. The favorite things section should probably include my fandoms, which include Well, I almost turned anyway. Doctor Who, as you may have noticed by my 2 Victory Dalek poster. Sherlock is a big fan of mine. Actually, me and Autumn on here, I am the Sherlock of our friendship, and she is the John Watson. We made shirts. Behold the shirts. Supernatural! I like Supernatural, but I'm only on season 1, so I don't know who all those other people are. I like Dean better than Sam. Don't kill me. This book wasn't in the top 10 list because it deserves its own sort of sector because it's kind of a fandom of mine, but Watchmen. 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 That was a black hat, not a brown one. Rorschach wears a brown hat. Where did you even come from? No one's talking to you. I apologize for my black, not brown hat. Why must you lay on all of my black clothes? Why? Yeah, you don't care. See, I'm just a cute little kitty cat and I'm going to get wet fur all over your clothes and I don't care at all. Don't care at all. I hate peanuts and all peanut byproducts. They're just gross. But I really love potatoes and bread and all that other stuff that's not good for you. But I also really like grapes and apples, which is what I was eating for the majority of the beginning of this video. Sorry. A lot of people are like, oh my god, Nutella! But I hate peanut butter, so my Nutella is essentially Miracle Whip. I don't have any cool clips to play from like this week or anything, but so this is probably the most you've ever had to just stare at just me. Sorry about that, but I'm pretty much out of ideas because I've run out of topics. But if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me and I might answer them. So are we done now? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Yep.